So try for a moment to put yourself in the place of those people who lived on King Road in Moscow, Idaho back in November of 2022. Police arrive at a house rented by students from the nearby university, and they find a bloodbath. 3 young women and a young man all stabbed and slashed to death inside the house, and it had just happened a couple of hours before. Now, of course, we know now who did it, who murdered those 4 students, and Bryan Kohberger will die in prison because of it. But tonight isn't about the killer. It's about the scene that Moscow, Idaho police rolled onto that cold November day. Officials there have now released the police body camera footage from cameras worn by officers called to the murder scene. The footage does show the interior of the house, but we're not going to show that part out of respect to the victims' families. But we do think it's important to hear the words of 2 people who were close to the survivors. Close to those who were murdered but survived. 2 of the victims' roommates, Dylan Mortensen and Bethany Funke. Watch this and listen to those 2 young women, clearly in shock and in confusion about the nightmare that happened around them in that house.
In the main room.
This is one of the...
pretty much they were in the main room. I heard them dancing and laughing. Kaylee went upstairs and she screamed because someone's in the room and she ran downstairs. And I kept calling her name and she wouldn't answer. And then I saw the guy. I just locked the door and I ran downstairs, but we don't know what's going on.
Can you come here with me, please? Somebody will probably be revisiting this interview with you very soon. Again, okay? So you're probably going to have to retell the story quite a bit.
That's fine.
You were in that room?
My room, not Xana's room. My room.
And your room is this one right here?
Next to the stairs. That one is Xana's room.
Second floor room.
Second floor.
Okay.
All I heard was I heard her go upstairs. Like, okay, I'm going to go to sleep now because she's going upstairs.
And you heard who go upstairs?
Kaylee and the dog Murphy.
And upstairs to the very top?
Yeah, that's where her room is.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden I heard her walking up. I heard her scream, and she ran downstairs because she saw someone. That's what I'm pretty sure she said. Someone's here, and she screamed and just ran downstairs. And I called for her name, but I jumped up and locked my door because I was so scared. And then I heard someone in the bathroom, and I heard her crying, and I heard some guy say that you're going to be okay, I'm going to help you. And I kept calling her name, but she wasn't answering. And then I opened the door for a second, and I saw this guy, and he was not insanely tall, but he was wearing all black and like this mask that was just covering his forehead and his mouth. And I locked the door, and I called, and I didn't know what to do.
This was at 4
a.m. Yes. Okay. And so then I just ran down to
You left here?
I left my room down to she's that one with the white blinds at the very bottom. Okay. I ran down there and we talked, and we just locked the door. We didn't think anything of it. We're like, nothing happens in Moscow, so we just like tried to go to bed. And then we woke up, and it was weird because none of our roommates were up, and we called all of them. They were not waking up, and so me and like, this is weird. So I called and come over, and then that's when all this happened.
All right, describe the guy that you saw.
I don't think he was a little bit taller than me, and I couldn't really see much of him, but I'm almost positive he was wearing a full black outfit, and he had this mask that was just over his forehead and over his mouth, and he didn't say anything to me, like, at all. I just shut the door and locked it, because I didn't know what to do, and I think he went out, like, the side door, the sliding door in the kitchen that goes out to the backyard, and then I didn't know anything else, so I called. And I was like, I just need to come downstairs and find you because I don't know where anyone else is. And I called Maddie, I called Xana, I called Kaylee, no one would answer.
Okay. So you're sure at about 4 this morning?
Yes, it was 4:10.
You first noticed a guy?
Well, I first noticed Kaylee go upstairs and scream and run downstairs.
So 4 this morning, Kaylee went upstairs?
Yeah.
To the way top?
Yes, to her room. With Murphy, the dog.
Okay. And then you heard Kaylee scream?
I heard her scream and run as fast as she could downstairs. And she said, someone's here.
She ran downstairs?
Yes, I could hear it. You can hear everything. Pretty much. I heard her run downstairs really fast. And then I heard Murphy barking a lot.
Okay.
And then I heard her going to I think it was the bathroom, and I remember her sobbing. And I just remember hearing this guy's voice that I didn't recognize saying, "You're gonna be okay, I'm gonna help you." But it wasn't like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it wasn't in like a nice way, it was like a weird way, like a weird tone.
You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna help you.
Yeah. I tried to call Maddie and Ethan and Xana and all them at like 4:20.
She called.
I tried to call all of them and
Maddie?
answering that day.
At what time?
4:30 and 4:22. And then 4:21.
Okay.
And then Ethan at 4:22. And then Kaylee at 4:31. I thought they were close to me.
That is just a few minutes of those initial witness interviews. Both Dylan and Bethany gave powerful impact statements the day Bryan Kohberger was sentenced to spend the rest of his natural life in prison. But that day, November of 2022, all they knew was that their friends and roommates were dead, and that for some reason they had survived the massacre at 1122 King Road. The world wouldn't learn the name Bryan Kohberger for more than a month, when he was finally tracked down and put in handcuffs. And by the way, the families of the two of the murder victims are now suing the city of Moscow, Idaho. This is interesting. This is going to be developing next week, hoping to stop the city from releasing the investigation photographs and videos of the crime scene. There's this injunction hearing, which is scheduled for next Thursday. So we'll make sure to stay on top of that.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.